Hello, everyone! Have you ever had this experience? You happily bought a huge bag of potato chips, but the moment you open it with a PSSH, it's surprisingly so empty that you can see the bottom. There are only a few chips inside, and the rest is all air. At times like this, you can't help but want to yell, "Boss, are you selling air and giving away chips for free? Are you cutting corners here?" Don't rush to file a complaint with the Consumer Foundation just yet. Today, we are going to clear the manufacturer's names. Actually, this bag of mysterious air is essentially a life-saving shield for the potato chips. If it weren't for this air, you probably wouldn't even be able to swallow a single bite of your snack. First of all, the air in this bag isn't the ordinary air we breathe every day. Think about it. Potato chips are deep fried. If it were filled with regular air, the oxygen inside would throw a party with the fats, causing an oxidation reaction. Within a few days, the chips would turn completely soggy, and they would even develop a rancid oil smell. Therefore, before sealing the bag, manufacturers flush out all the air and fill it with a gas called nitrogen instead. In the chemistry world, nitrogen is a notorious conversation killer and loner. Its personality is extremely stable, and it doesn't like to react with others, with it inside acting as a bodyguard. No matter how long the chips are kept, they stay just as crispy and fresh as if they were freshly made. Furthermore, this bag of air has another sacred mission, which is to serve as an airbag for the potato chips. After the potato chips left the factory, they travel in bumpy trucks to warehouses, and then store clerks move them onto the shelves. Along the way, they go through all kinds of bumps, collisions, and drops. If the packaging were tightly wrapped, without being inflated, by the time it reaches your hands, the potato chips would have been crushed into potato powder. When that time comes, you might have to eat them with a spoon. How disappointing would that be? It is precisely because the packaging is fully inflated that it creates a perfect physical buffer zone. No matter how much it gets bumped on the road, the chips inside remain perfectly intact. So the next time you open a bag of chips and see a ton of air, don't misunderstand and think the manufacturer is cheating you. The number of grams printed on the back of the bag is not short by a single bit. This bag full of gas is entirely there so that you can enjoy the crunchiest and most whole potato chips. If it were you, would you prefer a bag with no air but chips crushed into powder? Or a bag full of air but guaranteed to be crispy? Leave a comment below and let me know. See you next time. Bye-bye.